Derek, you did a session with reporters about how 2014 is going to be your final season, yet you still have a season to play. How tricky was that to navigate?
I wouldn't say it's tricky to navigate. I just think it's odd to ask questions about something being over when you still got a year to play. You know, people saying, oh, well, you're not emotional. Well, we still got a whole other season to play.
Are you guaranteeing that at some point we'll see that emotion then?
I hope not. And, you know, I think people are trying to compare my final year with maybe Mo's. I mean, I hope mine doesn't end like Mo's, and I say it respectfully, but, you know, Mo knew this was the last time he was going to pitch. You know, I hope our team is going to the playoffs.
I thought one of the themes of that session, too, was you did keep saying, within this book, there's still a final chapter to be written. And kind of was sending that message not only to the media, but I even thought to some of your teammates that, hey, we got a season to play. Let's not make this about me. Let's make this about the season.
No, that's always been the case. I mean, season's never about one particular person. It's about our team trying to win. And I think there's a lot of optimism here in our camp with the group that we have. And, you know, we have a long season to go. So let's make this about hopefully us winning.
When you put your statement out on Facebook, you said that one of the reasons you did that selfishly was you wanted to bring some attention to the Turn 2 Foundation. When you and your dad sat down over a pizza in a Detroit hotel room and formed Turn 2, did you ever envision that you'd help as many people as you have?
No, not at all. I mean, we've given back almost over $19 million throughout the course of the year. It was a small family foundation when we started this, and yeah, thanks for pointing it out. I think everyone was so shocked that, oh, you put it on Facebook, but you guys have to be a little bit deeper than that. Scroll down after the message, and you see a lot of things about the foundation. So it's something that we're extremely proud of, you know, not only myself, but my entire family, and we're happy that it continues to go on. It gets bigger and better each and every year.
And you said post-career, not only business opportunities, but charitable opportunities. So Turn 2 will be something that you'll be more active in because you'll have the time.
I will have more time. It will continue. You know, my sister's running it, and I know I'm the boss, but I have to listen to her. So the foundation will continue, yes.
You're the boss. You have to listen to her. Do you want to be a boss of another kind someday? Gene Michael told me that several years ago. You said to him, Stick, when I'm done playing, I want to own a team.
I do. Yeah, I do. I mean, that's the next ultimate goal is to be an owner. I would love to call the shots. I think I've learned a lot in my career, not only, you know, what goes on the field, but I learned a lot from our late owner and how to run organizations. I know I still have a lot of things to learn, but, you know, I'd like an opportunity to do that.
Stick said you would be like the boss. He said Derek likes things organized. He's a very demanding guy. He said I could see him putting a group together and he becomes the next boss.
I would like to. I take that as a compliment from Stick. I would like that. You know, I thought he, in my opinion, I'm a little biased, obviously, but I feel as though he's the best owner in all of sports, or he was the best owner in all of sports. I think a lot of owners have learned a great deal from him, myself included. So, yeah, I take that as a compliment.
We know how busy your schedule is. Derek Jeter has a free day, no responsibilities, no obligations. What do you want to do with your free time?
I'd like to travel. Like I said, I like to travel around, see a little bit of the world. You know, I like to do it. I like warm weather. You know, unfortunately, having this career, you have to do a lot of traveling in the wintertime. So, you know, I'd like to move around a little bit.
You've met presidents. You've met former Hall of Fame players. Has there ever been anyone that you met and you were excited to meet them and you couldn't believe that they were returning the affection to you, that they were very excited to meet you?
Yeah, there's been a lot of them. You know, I say it humbly, don't take that the wrong way, but it's amazing. You know, you grow up watching people, you admire their talents from afar, and you get an opportunity to meet them, and they speak to you first. I remember running into Hank Aaron in the All-Star game in 1999 in Boston, and I felt a tap on my shoulder, and it was Hank saying, you know, I always wanted to come up and say hello and meet you. I'm like, what? You know, it didn't register. So, yeah, there's a few of those occasions that I've had throughout the course of my career, and it just goes to show you the power of wearing this uniform.
Do you bottle that moment when Hank Aaron, one of the greatest players ever, tells you that he likes watching you? I mean, that's got to resonate and that's got to stick with you.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. So every time I'm criticized by people, I go back to meeting Hank Aaron. So I try to point out the positives in my career, and that was definitely one of them.
You ever been to the Hall of Fame? You ever been to Cooperstown?
I have not.
Post-career, is that a trip you would like to make?
Yeah, you know, I think I'd like to consider myself a baseball historian. So, yeah, I would like to get out there and see it.
So you said that possibly post-career you might want to be an owner. Guess what? We got 2014 baseball cards. You and I are going to play, well, we're going to bring her back to our childhood, but we're going to be kind of GMs too.
Okay.
We're going to debate who got the best card, and whoever got the best card gets to keep both packs. How's that sound?
Well, I got to assume if you're in here, it's you're doing something right. So
You got Matt Holliday. I got Joey Votto, so I got a former MVP here. Oh, wait a second. I'm saving this one because I'm pulling out an ace in the hole here.
yeah.
Randy Johnson, one of your former teammates with an Expos uniform. Puig, up and coming. There's a guy you've been tired of seeing probably hit against you guys, David Ortiz.
Yeah, you got some good ones.
Howie Kendrick.
All right.
Oh, how about this? Just signed a 4-year contract extension with the Yankees, Brett Gardner.
Well, you said Holiday, right? I have Wainwright, Zimmerman, and Kershaw.
Kershaw is a pretty good one.
I got Davis, Cabrera, and Jones.
That's another good one.
And I got Mo.
Well, guess what? How about this? I got a Mariano, too. These are the best packs ever.
They
we
are.
both pulled the Mariano Rivera. We're going to call it even. I'm keeping mine, you're keeping yours.
There you go.
Derek, thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
All right, Zach.